Welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I got Jim, I got William. They're going to join us for our Tuesday upper body conditioning workouts. All right, so they'll warm up on their own. You can follow them for ideas or any other warm-ups you want to do on your own. You know the drill. Upper body today, so arm circles, shoulder rolls. We'll do a couple inchworms together as a group at the end, so you can save those for the end. So 8 exercises today, as usual, divided into 4 pairs. We'll go over the 4 pairs. So first pair here, standing up nice and tall, nice stable stance. It's going to be the same stance for these first 2 exercises here of the first pair. Knees slightly bent, open up the feet like a squat or like a lunge here, a little staggered stance. Flex the core, squeeze the glutes. We have an Arnold Press to start off with. So palms facing us here, nice in front of us, close to our body right here in front of the shoulders. And we press up, and as we press up, we're going to rotate open. And at the top position, our fingernails, our palms will be facing forward. We rotate back down. Nice and slow and controlled. It's tempting to push forward. Don't push forward with it, push straight up. And corkscrew it up. Bring it down. Nice and slow and controlled. Brace everything. Don't lean back. Don't arch. That's number 1. Number 2, we have the same stance, in and out curl. So in, forward curl, and then we have an out curl. Just open out your arms just slightly and do an outward curl. All right, it's not going to be a full open out all the way. Just open out slightly. So almost like you're pointing out 45 degrees. So we have in, and then we have an out. In and out curls. All the way down, all the way up. If you need to, you go one arm at a time. That's fine as well. One arm at a time. Depending on your weights you have, you can make it easier or harder. I'll talk more about that later. That's the first pair. After that, we get to lie down for the next 2. Put your weights down first before you sit down. Have a seat. We have some skull crushers now, some rotational skull crushers. You got your weights here. Place them on your legs. Lie back. All right, so normally our skull crushers, we have a parallel grip here. We're going to go down and coming up. So the form is still the same, but this time we're going to twist as we come up. So we come down, and as we come up, we're going to twist and rotate so that now our palms are facing forward. So they come down, our palms are facing in. As they come up, you're going to rotate as you come up. Start to rotate, and now your palms are facing forward. Rotational skull crushers. Coming down nice and slow, and then rotating and pressing them up. All right, when you come up to the top, they don't go too far forward. They're still right here above the chest. All right, that's number 1. After that, put those down. We have some back presses. Pressing with the elbows into the ground. You feel a little stretch across the chest and the shoulder as we push and squeeze the shoulder blades together. It's going to feel very similar if you want to practice now as you're standing there, as you're pushing back like this. So it's very similar feeling to this. Pushing back, you squeeze the shoulder blades together, and feel the muscles back here behind the shoulder. Squeeze. Make sure you're not hunching up here. Close your neck. Bring it open. Keep it open. Like that. All right, now to make this one a little bit harder, what you can do is you can either hold for the full 30 seconds, or you can go down and up, but don't go down all the way. So you go up all the way. Go down about 90% of the way down. So not resting all the way. And then you press back up. All right? So you got a couple options there to make that one harder. That is the second pair. After that, so go ahead and stand back up. We have the first one with our dumbbells. The second one we'll do a push-up exercise. We've got W raises here. So we're going to hinge back, basically doing half of a deadlift. So you can actually even just do the deadlift here, half of the deadlift here. You don't have to go all the way down. Sit your hips back, feel a little stretch in the hamstrings. Now you're going to hold this position here. Bent elbows, we're going to raise the dumbbells up like a W. Like a W here. So from the back, you can see, looks like a W. All right, hinge back, this position, W raise. W. Now if you want to, you go one arm at a time, or both arms at the same time. Makes it a little bit harder. Every time you need to, stand up, shake it out, reset, and then go back to that deadlift position. All right, that's number 1, our W raise. The second one of the third pair, we have Spiderman Push Ups. So, however you normally do push ups, we're just going to do a regular push up, and there as you come down, that knee is just going to come into the side. So, let's say my push ups are going to be on my knees. I'm still leaning forward here, so I'm not doing with push ups. I feel like this, right? I'm leaning forward, and then stack shoulders over my hands, open out nice and wide, not too close with my hands. And as I come down for that push up, I just take one knee and I just bring it into the same side that I'm on. Same side. Bring it in. Up. Same knee. Bring it in. That's all it is. Now every time you lift your leg, your body's going to want to start to twist and turn a little bit. So you got to fight that. You got to keep yourself braced. You got to keep yourself square to the floor. As you do that push-up, as you come down, bring that knee into the side. Of course, on the toes, same concept. You come down, bring that knee into the side. If you want to do your push-up release, then you can do your push-up release, which is the easiest version there of the push-up release. And then make sure you put your hands back by your chest as you press up. And as you come up, you can just do that knee separately. All right? And that is your third pair, your W raise with the Spiderman push-up, right? Final pair. We're going to be in this quadruped position here. We're going to do a shoulder extension here. So we do a lot of front raise movements, push-ups and presses. That's all in the front plane here. Now we're going to do a shoulder extension here, pushing back. So a lot of people, we end up doing this accidentally. Whenever we do tricep kickbacks, or whenever we do rows, we end up doing this accidentally. Now we're going to do this on purpose, right? So elbows are going to be slightly bent, just like a lat pullover that we do all the time. Leaning forward here, take the arm and extend the entire arm back and squeeze for a moment and bring it back. and other arm, entire arm extends back, squeeze for a moment. Now when you squeeze it, you can even practice this while you're standing there. If you take your arm and squeeze it back, you're going to feel back over the shoulder working, feel the lat working, just like a lat pullover. Feel the lat working, you feel the shoulder blades kind of squeeze together as well, keeping yourself square down. So you can practice that as you stand there, like that. The exercise here will be the same thing with a low weight, leaning forward, elbow slightly bent, you're going to squeeze it back. Keep yourself square, don't open out, don't twist open. This time you are moving the entire arm back, all right? We have those quadruped shoulder extensions. After that, we have some donkey kicks. A couple versions how you can do this. I'll show you the easiest version first. All right, leaning forward here in this little almost beast hold position here. We can do just one leg here. One leg up, one leg down, and just do a little hop for me. A little hop. Brace the core and a little hop. This is the easiest version. You don't have to hop super high. Just a little hop, just a 1-inch hop. Leaning forward here, putting the weight and the strength into the arms here. And then at the next round, we'll switch the other leg. Just a little hop. A little hop. Now to make this harder, obviously just hop a little bit higher. You can do a 2-leg hop with height. So again, a couple options there. All right. You can get really high if you want to, but that will be the final exercise of the final pair. All right, here, how are we feeling? Good. Feeling good? Feeling good? All right, fantastic. They're going to give me 5 inchworms. You will give us 5 inchworms as well. Walking out, walking out. That push-up position, and then walking back. You don't have to do push-ups now because we have some push-ups later on. But if you want to do push-ups now, you can. If you have one of those people with push-up cravings, you can get your push-up fix in now. All right, folks. As usual, 30 seconds for each exercise here with a quick 5-second transition in between. So that 5-second transition is just there to put the weights down, to lie down, or to pick the weights up, or stand up, or whatever it is, or fix the feet, or reset the position. That's all it's there for. So don't take any breaks unless you hear me say the word break time, all right? Unless you hear me say the word break time, it's not a break time, all right? Now the 5-second transition is there to keep it fast. So even if you're a little slow, if you take 6 or 7 seconds, that's okay. Just keep it fast and transition as fast as you can, all right? Here we go. Starting with that Arnold Press to the in and out curls. So it's gonna be the same stance, very simple to start off with, Arnold Press. Here we go, 30 seconds. Starting in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's take a look at these Arnold presses. So, let's talk about the stance first. Feet, a little bit of space there, like a staggered or like a squat. Knees slightly bent, flex the core, squeeze the glutes, nice and stable with everything. Don't lean back, don't arch, don't twist and turn. Nice and stable here. Weights here in front of us, we're gonna press them up. As we press them up, we rotate them open. Right, so palms and fingernails are facing me. Now the palms and fingernails are facing you. Rotate, right? We got 9 seconds left, folks. Press it up, bring it down. Nice and tall here with the torso. 3, 2, and 1. Finish that rep. All right, folks, stay in the same position. We have our in and out curls. 3, 2, and 1. In curl, just a regular curl, and then out curl. In and out, in and out. The out doesn't need to be super open. It's just an open out, just slightly, a little 45 degrees, just a couple inches, open out. All right, puff the chest out a little bit. You should still be standing tall, so same stance. Knees slightly bent, flex, flex, brace, standing tall. Bring it up from the front. We're gonna open out, bring it out to the side. All right, keep those armpits closed. We're not moving the entire arm up and down, just the forearm. 7 seconds left, folks. Here we go, then we go back to number 1. All right, we start off with pretty simple, pretty strong stuff here. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Shake it out, back to number 1. Back to that Arnold press in 3, 2, 1. Arnold press, back to number 1. Same thing we just did. All right, so we got a nice stable stance here. Good. Flexing everything, bracing everything, standing up tall. Good, good, good. Nice, nice, nice. There we go, there we go. Yep. When you bring it down, keep it right there in front of you. Don't bring it down too low, keep it right there in front of you. As you press it up, just go straight up, straight up, straight up. You can kind of go around your head a little bit. Don't feel like you have to hit your chin with it. You can kind of go around your hair, around your head, around your ears, up in front. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. All right, 1 more curls, folks. 1 more curls, then we get a break time. All right, 3, 2, 1, in and out curls. Out, like that. And then back to in and out. Take your time. Now, of course, you can do 1 arm at a time, too, if you want to. Go 1 in, other in, 1 out, other out. You go 1 arm at a time if you want to, depending on your weights at home, folks. If you got lighter weights, you're going to have to just do 2 hands, the harder version here. If you got heavier weights, then you can do 1 arm at a time if you want to. I'd rather you change it up rather than stop. Don't stop. All right? Only get to stop when I say break time, which is coming up in 4, 3, 2, 1, and finish that curl, and then you get a break time, folks. Very nice, break time. Shake it out. All right, place your dumbbells down with a little bit of space between them. You're gonna have a seat in between them here for the next pair. Get ready for that in 20 seconds. We got the skull crushers next, so place your weights down first, and then have a seat down in between them. 15 seconds, folks. We start with our skull crushers and the back press after that. Alright, so we're having a seat here, dumbbells here beside us, we'll place them on your legs, we lie back with them, here we go, skull crushers with a rotation in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's take a look, bring it down. When we bring it down, the elbows are pointing straight up at the ceiling, don't open out the arms too much, close the armpits, when we press it up, we just rotate them forward. Rotate them forward so that the fingernails are facing forward. They rotate back, so as you come down, the dumbbells are parallel. The dumbbells are parallel, the arms are in. As you're looking straight up at the ceiling, you can see your entire arm. You can see your elbows, your arm, your inner arm. As you come up, rotate them up. So keep your arms parallel the whole time. We got 5, we got 4, we got 3, we got 2, and 1. Very good. Place those down next to you. We have the back press next. Push into the ground, lift your chest up, and pushing with your elbows into the ground. Let's take a look. Push into the ground. Now it's going to feel like a crunch, but you got to relax your abs and try to use more of your arms and less of your abs. So don't do a crunch. Push down. If you want to make this harder, you can hold it here for the next 20 seconds. Or you want to go up and down, you can go down, but not all the way down. Don't lie down, don't rest at the bottom. Go down about 90% of the way down, then push yourself back up. Go up all the way, and then go down about 90%, 95% of the way down, and then push yourself back up, right? 7 seconds. Yep, keep your shoulders down, don't scrunch up, don't hunch up. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good, folks. Grab your dumbbells, back to the skull crushers once again. 3, 2, 1. Let's take a look, let's take a look. Good, good, good. Good. As we press it up, don't go past the chest. Bring it up right above the chest, don't go over the belly. Just above the chest here. Bring it down. Rotate as we press up, as we press up. As soon as it starts to bring above your head, as soon as you clear your head, start to rotate. So don't just come to the top and twist your wrist. Rotate as you're coming up. As soon as you can start to rotate, you start to rotate. So you're rotating as you come up, as you come up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and finish that rep, place it down. Back presses one more time. 3, 2, 1. Let's take a look. Push and squeeze. Yep. Relaxing. You can tuck your chin down in your chest here so you don't feel like your neck is taking too much pressure. Squeeze. You feel a stretch across the chest as you push back, just like when you're standing here. You're pushing back like a row, basically. You're basically doing a row motion here, just with your body weight instead of dumbbells. It's the push-up version of a row. It's just like a chest press versus push-up. This is the back press versus the row. Here we go. 7 seconds, folks. Squeeze. How about we hold it here if we can? For 5, for 4, for 3, push back, chest up, 2, 1, and time. Very good. All right, now we got another break time, folks. Shake it out. Go ahead, make your way back to a standing position for me. All right. Stand to the side of your mat. That way you have some space to get into your push-ups after this. We have the W raises first. We have the push-ups after that. The Spiderman push ups after that. W raise. We'll start by just doing a deadlift because we're going to get into that deadlift position. All right. Into that deadlift position. And back about halfway down. We don't have to go all the way down. Halfway down. We got 8 seconds, folks. Elbows bent here. Get ready for that W raise. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take a look. You're going to open out like a W here, like a W. Right? Elbows bent, squeeze the back together. You go one arm at a time if you want to. One arm at a time if you want to. You can start with 2. As you get tired, go to 1. And then just go to 1 and take it slower. All right? Keep going. Keep going. Good, good, good. Sit back, sit back. Good, good, good. Lead here with the back of the hand. Lead with the back of the hand. The back of the hand. Everything comes up evenly. So lead with the back of the hand. Lead with the dumbbells too. Have the dumbbells come up as well. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, folks, put those down right there next to each other. And give me your push-ups here. Your Spiderman push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Let's take a look. Spiderman push-ups. Just a regular push-up. As you come down, you just bring that knee to the side. Whether you're on your knees or your toes, as you come down for that push-up, just bring your knees to the side. If you have that push-up release, then do the knees separately. Good. Nice, nice, nice. Good. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Very nice, very nice. Excellent, excellent. Here we go. We got 10 seconds left, folks. Good, good, good. Yep, leaning forward here. Make sure you're leaning forward. Fingers are spread. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very nice, folks. All right, go ahead and stand back up. Into that W raise again. Hinge back. If you need to use the wall for back support, folks at home, use that wall. Sit back against the wall. W raise, W raise. So this time I want the dumbbells coming up too. So don't just lead with the elbows. Lead with the dumbbells too. The dumbbells come up with the same tempo, the same timing. Dumbbells come up. So I want the dumbbells coming up towards the towards the head too. Right? So don't have the dumbbells down below you. Have the dumbbells up too. The entire arm is coming up. 9 seconds. Lead with the back of the hand, coming up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good, folks. Shake it out. Down to your Spiderman push-ups. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Back to those Spiderman push-ups one more time here. Alright, good. Take your time here. Take your time. Good, good, good. Nice push up there. Do that knee separately. Good. Every time you raise that leg, your body's gonna want to start to twist and turn a little bit. You gotta keep it focused. You gotta keep it braced and square forward. Don't twist and turn when you bring that knee in. Every time you lift a limb, anytime you're in a plank position or a push-up position and you lift a limb, your body's gonna want to start to twist and turn. You gotta brace it. That's the point of lifting the limb, to brace it and move the limb. Not just to simply move the limb, but to keep everything stable and move the limb as you keep it there. Time. Very nice. Very nice. Shake it out. That is pair number 3. Pair number 4. Place your weights down here. About a foot apart. Get ready into your quadruped shoulder extension. Folks, the whole arm slightly bent, moving back, almost like a lat pullover. Right, then we have the donkey kicks after that. So we'll be on the floor here for the next pair, the final pair. All right? Here we go. Here we go. Let's take a look. You can go one arm at a time with this if you want to. Let's take a look. 7 seconds, folks. Here we go. Entire arm moves back, straight up. Now don't twist and turn here. 3, 2, 1. Let's take a look. The entire arm straight back. The entire arm. It's like a lat pullover. The whole arm is moving back. The whole arm is moving back. Yep. So no bending of the elbows. No bending of the elbows. The entire arm is moving back. There we go. There we go. Good, good, good. Yep. Leaning forward. As you come back and feel in the back of the shoulder, you're going to feel it in your tricep, the back of the arm. You're going to feel a little bit of your lats too, underneath your armpit, next to your armpit. Squeeze it back. Alternating sides, of course, left, right, left, right. We can't do both arms at the same time with this one. So just do one arm at a time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and finish that rep. Come over to the side for your donkey kicks now, folks. Here we go. One leg at a time. If you want to, just like this. This right here is the easiest version here. Just a little hop, leaning forward, brace the core, brace the core. Don't relax the core. Brace the core, brace the core. Hold that brace. Here we go. Here we go. If you're doing one leg, you can keep that same leg. We'll do the next round, the next leg, next round. Good, good, good. Over here, we got the 2-leg version. Nice little hop here. He's leaning forward. Very nice. 13 seconds. Nice, nice. There we go. Good, good, good. 10 seconds. Nice, there we go. Nice, nice. Yep. A little hop there. Good, good, good. Nice, nice, nice. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good, folks. Back to your quadruped shoulder extension, folks. Back to your dumbbells here. Let's take a look. 3, 2, and 1. Let's take a look here. Leaning forward. Like I said earlier, anytime you're in this plank position or push-up position and you lift the limb, just like we were doing here, your body's going to want to start to twist and turn. So don't twist and turn. Just keep yourself square to the floor. Square. Good. And take your time, of course. Take your time. Good, good, good. You're not stabbing back, folks. You just raise it back. You hold it there. So you extend it back and squeeze and then bring it down slow. Don't stab it. Don't stab the air. Squeeze it back and then bring it back. 8 seconds, folks. Take your time. Entire arms moving back. Good, good, good. Squeeze the back of the shoulder. Squeeze the lats. Here we go. 3, and 2, and 1. Finish that rep. And then give me your donkey kicks. One last time, folks. One last time. Good. Slow mesh. Face this way. You're not in frame. Good, good, good. Yep. You're doing the other. If you're doing one leg, you do the other leg this time. Now the other leg this time. Good, good. Yep. Just a little hop. Just a little hop. Doesn't need to be super high. Just a little hop. Use that other leg that's in the air to kind of help you give you some momentum. We got 10 seconds left. Good. Good, good, good. Excellent, excellent. Leaning forward. We got 7 seconds left, folks. Give me a couple more. We got 5. We got 4. We have 3. Give me one more. 2, and 1, and time. Very nice, folks. Very nice. Very nice. Shake it out. Break time now. Another break time. Excellent job, folks. Excellent job. All right, fantastic, fantastic. Another break time. Excellent. Very good, very good. We are halfway break time now, folks. Halfway break. Nice long 2-minute break here. Halfway break. All right, all right. Excellent, excellent. How are we feeling here?
Good, good.
Good, feeling good? Excellent, excellent. During your break time, folks, this is when you can swap out some weights, grab some different weights. Folks here, they can get some different weights. Now that we've done the hardest part, the first half is the hardest because we're still kind of learning the exercises. The second half is going to be even easier because we've done each one twice already. And we know exactly which ones to modify, which ones to do one arm at a time, which options to do, which weights to do for which ones, you know, all that good stuff, folks. Alright, so as we're taking a break, you can kind of just place your dumbbells here, get them ready for that first pair. We'll go back through the same way, same exact timing, same exact exercises, same exact way. I'm starting with the Arnold Press with the in and out curls. Alright, so you can have your dumbbells there, get ready for that. We're about a minute left of our break here. Shake it out, do a couple more arm circles, a couple more shoulder rolls. Take a couple breaths. Let's see. There we go. Alright. Stretch it out here a little bit. If you want to, you can practice that deadlift position for a couple of those exercises. We had to hold that deadlift position, practice that a little bit. If you want to use that wall for any of those exercises, you can use a wall. Alright, folks, we have about 40 seconds left. And we'll get started. That Arnold Press with the in and out curls. Again, the Arnold Press or the in and out curls, you can do one arm at a time too. It makes it a little bit easier, depending on your weights at home. But the key is to keep going, folks. The key is to keep going. We have about 30 seconds left, then we'll get started. The key is to keep going, folks. Keep going. Today it's only 30 seconds per exercise. So if you stand there, if you take a break, you start to waste 5-10 seconds, you're already a third done. You're already a third out of time, folks. So don't waste any of your precious 30 seconds standing there, folks. You can stand there in about 15 minutes when the workout's done. Here we go, folks. Getting ready for that first pair again. Here we go. Arnold presses starting in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Arnold press here, press it straight up, nice and tall here. It's going to rotate open as you press up. Don't go too low. Get right here in front of the chin, and as you press up, it's going to rotate. You can kind of rotate it around your head here. That way you don't hit your face. Rotate it up. Here, nice stable stance. Don't forget about the stance, folks. Open up the feet, bend the knees, flex, brace the core and the glutes and the abs. Brace everything. Stand up tall. Good, nice, good stance there. Yep, we don't want anything else to move. Nothing else is moving. Just the arms are moving. 3 and 2 and finish that rep for me. Finish that rep. Same position. We have the in and out curls. Easy transition. 3, 2, 1. Let's take a look. Easy transition there. In and out. In and out. Nice, nice. Standing up tall. It's the same position, folks. Standing tall. Bracing the core. Standing up. Not moving anything else. Just the arms. In and out curls. In and out curls. In and out curls. In and out. In and out. We got 8 seconds left, folks. You know, one more time if you want to. But we only got 5 seconds left, so push yourself, folks. Here we go. Give me like 2 more. 3, 2, and finish that curl, and then give me your Arnold presses one more time, folks. Same position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's take a look. Same position. Easy transition here. You don't have to go anywhere. So the transition should be easy. So always go to the very last second there, folks. Go finish your rep. Even if the bell starts to ring, finish that rep that you're on. Finish that rep you're on. Here we go. We got 17 seconds. Good. Again, take your time. You don't have to rush. You don't have to rush. You don't have to get 100. You just can't stop. 12. Nice. Keep it right there in front of you. Don't let it drift too far. Keep it right in front of you so you can press straight up. You're not pressing in an arc. You're pressing straight up. 3, 2, and 1. Finish that rep, folks. And give me your curls one last time. 3, 2, 1. Curls one last time. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Here we go. And out. Good, good, good. Make sure you're going all the way down, all the way down. When you transition from in to out, you go all the way down. You're at the bottom. You stretch. You just open out a little bit. Open out or close. It's a very small transition here. It's not a really big movement. You don't have to open out too far. Just open out slightly. All right. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Nice. 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. All right, now we got another break time, folks. Break time number 1 of 3. All right, folks, place your weights down here on the floor, little space, and then have the seat in between them. Have the seat in between them. The second pair, we have the rotational skullcrushers, and then we have the back press. All right, folks, get to sit down for the next pair. Place them down first, and then have the seats. All right. Now you're sitting in between them. Now you can pick them up, place them on your legs. You can lie back with them. Here we go. 7 seconds, folks. Rotational skullcrushers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Rotate down. Rotate up. As you press it up, you're going to rotate as you press it up. As you bring it down, you're going to rotate them back to that neutral, that parallel grip. Good, good, good. Nice. Down, good. This time you are bending the elbows. So you're trying to bend the elbows as much as they can bend. All the way down. If you can touch the floor, touch the floor. But when you bend your elbows are now pointed up at the ceiling as you come down, and they're close. You have 4, you have 3, we have 2, and 1. Very good. Finish that rep. Place it down to the side. Give me your back press. In 3, 2, 1. Back presses. Push down. Push straight down into the floor. All the way up. You're pushing all the way up. At the top position, here's what you feel. You feel a stretch across the chest, the front of the shoulder. You feel a stretch there because everything is pushing back behind you. You're going to feel the lats here next to your armpits squeezing together. The back of your arm, the back of your shoulder there. The middle of your back, the middle of your shoulder blades squeezing together. Everything back behind you squeezing together. Everything in front of you stretching. All right, you're going to hold it there. Don't scrunch up your neck. Keep it down. 7 seconds, folks. Here we go. Press up and hold it there for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and time to pick up your dumbbells again, folks. Give me that skullcrusher one more time. 3, 2, 1. Let's take a look at skullcrushers one more time. Easy transition. Good, good, good. Nice. Again, you can go slow. Take your time with it, especially as you go down, folks. Don't rush. Don't rush. You rush, you're going to hit your face. You're going to go too fast. You're not going to get the bend you want. So take your time as you go down and press that up. Nice and controlled. The going down portion here just as important as the going up. So go down with control, folks. Don't forget to go down with control. 5, 4, 3. Give me like 1 or 2 more. 2, 1. Finish that rep. Finish that rep. Finish that rep. Place them down. Back press. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take a look. Back press, back press. Now you tuck your chin down so you don't have to worry about your head bobbing back and forth. You can flex your abs a little bit. If you don't go down all the way, then you don't need to lie down, don't need to rest. Go down about 90% of the way down, don't rest all the way, and then push yourself back up. 15 seconds left. Good, good, good. Pushing down, good. Relax the abs, don't try to do any crunches here. Relax the abs, just the arms in the back here. 8, 7, 6. How about we come up and we hold it here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, 1, and time. Very good, folks. Shake it up. Now we got a little break time, another break time here. Go ahead, stand back up, folks. Break time number 2 of 3. Go ahead, stand back up for me. We have the W raises next. Sitting back, make sure you're having the arms coming up, sort of everything's coming up evenly. So don't come up with your elbows first. Come up, dumbbells, same time too. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, right? Everything comes up here. From the top view, should look like a W. Everything's up, right? 10 seconds, folks. Make sure you do that deadlift to get into the position. Use that wall if you need to. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. W raise. Squeeze. Take your time with it. Take your time with it. Squeeze. Squeeze. You go one arm at a time if you want to. That's from the top position. Should look like a W. Hands are coming up too. Don't let the elbows. Don't just bring the elbows up. Bring the hands up a little bit too. Bring the hands up too. Squeeze it back here. Squeeze it back. Almost like you're doing a snow angel here. A snow angel. Everything up back in the same plane as your back here. We got 8 seconds left. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. One arm at a time if you need to. We got 4. We have 3. We have 2. Finish that rep and then place your weights down to the side for your Spiderman push up, folks. Place your weights down. Spiderman push up in 3, 2, 1. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Here we go. Here we go. Leaning forward for that push up. Good, good. When you do that push up, that knee comes into the side. If you got the push up release version, do that knee separately. Good. Make sure you still stay leaning forward. Make sure when you bring that knee in, you don't twist and turn. Keep yourself square. You bring that knee in as close to that arm as you can. Bring it in towards that armpit. 10 seconds, folks. Give me like 1 or 2 more. 7. We got 6. We got 5. We got 4. We got 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Very nice. Shake it out. Go ahead. Stand back up, folks. W raise one more time. Grab your weights. Hinge back to that deadlift position. A little stretch in the hamstrings here. Bend the elbows. Squeeze. 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 Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Squeeze it together. Right? One arm at a time is fine too. One arm at a time is fine too. Now again, don't raise any higher than comfortable. If you're going too far, too high, it's uncomfortable on your shoulder, don't come up that high. 10 seconds, folks. 10 seconds. Good, good, good. Let's see. Let's see. Squeeze the back together. Squeeze the back. Good. Good, good. Here we go. Great. Good. 3, 2.